Hello, it's Veronica and Naomi, and we have a new doll with us today. Or tonight, we shall say. It's Olivia Woods. So the story for this one is, our doll mommy went to Target again, and there were only two Olivias on the shelf. And you know how they're like starting to leave stores, right? Like Rainbow High Series 5. It's an older line, so they are not as new as the slime dolls or the Fantastic Fashion dolls. So our doll mommy thought she'd pick her up because she has a really good face. And also, interestingly, her hand is on the bottom of her box. Yeah, it's dark in here, so it's kind of hard to see it, but yeah, there it is. But yeah, her hand's at the bottom of her box, so we're gonna unbox her, of course, and take her out and free her from her plastic prison. And our doll mommy's working on filling in the gaps in her Rainbow High collection, so she's kind of picking up the dolls she's missing, just filling in those gaps. Even if not all of them have the most usable clothing for restyles, she just wants to fill in the gaps, work towards completing the collection. And just, yeah. So, top of her box says, as usual, let your true color shine. For her accessories, she has a makeup palette. Yeah, lighting here just isn't the best right now. Yeah. A hair dryer, sunglasses that are green and gold, makeup brushes that are green and gold, and hangers. For doll herself, she has these lovely green to brown eyes. They're almost like a hazel, honestly, and it's really pretty. It really stands out. Her hair is tied in two buns, very similar to Scarlett's hairstyle, but we've heard that her hair is slightly different in how it's styled from her, so we'll see and compare how it's styled with them. And then there's her outfit. It's all camouflage and just very much like olive green. Her skin tone is more of a brown skin tone. She has little green painted baby hairs. Her face is very striking. Like, we really felt lucky to find one with like such a good face that just looks so pretty like this. So for side of her box, it says Olivia, fashion design focus, because they're all fashion design focuses in Rainbow High Series 5 and Shadow High Series 2. There's some lovely artwork of her and Victoria Whitman, which a lot of people ship them, by the way. Yeah, a lot of people ship Olivia and Victoria. Yeah, there they are together. Yeah, my stand just stopped cooperating, so I'm hanging out. Yeah, Naomi's stand is not cooperating again. To the other side of her box. Of course, the box is rainbow because it's with her high box. But yeah, there's Olivia in the box. So now stay tuned while we take our time to unbox her and her accessories and show everything that came in the box. So we're back. She's out of the box. Our doll mommy just washed the gel from her hair. It really wasn't that much, but she just wanted to wash the gel out anyways. So we got that done. There's Olivia. Luckily, her hand went in perfectly fine, so yeah. Although, interestingly, this is not a common issue we encounter, but one of her hands has the nail paint, like the ends of nails, while the other one has it more normal, so we'll probably have to repaint that at some point, but other than that, her hands are fine. They work as they should. She was one of the only $2 on the shelf anyways, and she had a way better face than the other one, so we picked the one who had the better face. So her hair is styled similar to Scarlett's hair. Where is Scarlett? There she is. Except the difference is Scarlett's hair is styled in a way where there's those sections that form that little area in center for her little hair clips. But for her, there's more like holes from the sides. So it's slightly different in its styling. And her baby hair blend is definitely interesting because it's this nice blend of like just these shades of like this olive green, this lighter green, and like it's very interesting. This is something that we liked about Rainbow High BA for the rebrand. They weren't afraid to use colors that weren't as common in doll lines. They weren't afraid to experiment a bit. Like, when you think of colors like olive green or brown, like, you can't help but wonder, can they look good on a doll? Because they're such basic bland colors. But then they look at her and she's gorgeous. Her usage of these colors is brilliant. This is what made Rainbow High great. This is what makes this line so incredible. Especially before the rebrand. Before I started focusing on bright colors all the time. Like, every doll in the rebrand just has, like, bright colors. But Rainbow High and Shadow High weren't afraid to experiment with the colors a bit. They weren't afraid to do darker, more muted colors. And now for skin tone comparison, the closest we can think of is Mila. Mila's skin tone is definitely a bit more yellow. Personally, we had kind of Mila to be like Italian or something, or European. She just gives us European vibes. And we're not sure what race Olivia is, but her skin tone is definitely a little bit more brown than Mila's. So there's their comparison. And Mila is yet another example of how Rainbow High can brilliantly use underutilized colors in beautiful ways, like burgundy. You wouldn't think burgundy would be a good theme color for a doll, but it works. Then olive green. You wouldn't think that works, or that would sell to kids especially, but it works. It's beautiful. Like, it depends how good that doll's design is. That makes the doll special. But yeah. There's her next to Mila. And then for her hair color, for comparison, we're going to bring out the other green dolls. Because we don't have that many of them. And it's a shame we don't have Joel Ritchie, because she would be a good comparison here. So here we have her next to Daphne and Jade, and her hair is definitely a much more like nature looking color. The olive green is definitely feels more like a nature color than like the bright like green and then the bright mint green that like Jade and Daphne have. Then just for fun, here's Laurel or Holly. Yeah, this one's Holly. And there's some of Holly's green in her hair, which is of course very bright and vibrant compared to hers. So her green isn't the most standout green, but it works with her color palette. It worked with her skin tone. It works with the gold. It works with the like hints of black and brown. It looks good on her. And now let's get into her after all these comparisons. So for her face, she has like a brownish like smoky eye with like some gold eyeshadow. It's not a very intense makeup look at all. It looks very good on her. Her eyeliner is pretty good. Her lips look really nice. They seem to have like a gold like glitter shimmer to them that like makes them stand out and look really pretty. Her eyes, they're like a green to brown color, almost like a hazel. And they're really striking. They're really unique. Their color is really, really different for a Rainbow High doll. And we can't help but appreciate this about her. Like, she's so pretty. Her face, her eye color, her arched brows, because that definitely adds some drama to stuff. And we know when it comes to, like, her way of designing stuff, she's more into costume design. Yeah, in Season 4, she more specifically has an interest in costume design. So, yeah, there's that. Okay, of course, she has her little bun hairstyle, and her Scarlet's. Looks cute. We're not going to take it down because we don't really feel a need to. We feel like he doesn't really need a hair restyle. Her clothes. She's wearing a nice, like, camouflage jacket with a pattern that is totally copying the pattern on our Jeep, by the way. Now, you want evidence of this? This is the pattern on our Jeep. And that is the pattern on her jacket and her boots. They just replaced the moons with like hearts and the SHs with RHs. Like seriously, how dare they copy the pattern on our Jeep? At least it's better than any of the rebrand stuff. Yeah, there's that. If we ever catch Slime Ruby on sale, we are not looking forward to the trial of Slime Ruby. We do not want to get her. We don't like the slime dolls. It just feels wrong. So we're trying to show what makes her great in this review as well. So her jacket has like pockets that are functional. Has little like brown suede on the sleeves. It really is a nice looking jacket for what it is. And there is her hair blend. It's like combination of like olive green, like a lighter like forest green or something. Like it's definitely a very beautiful blend of colors that you wouldn't expect to see in doll hair, and it's very pretty. Looks very cool. And her hairstyle also shows this off really well because part of it is pulled back so you can see all the colors and it's really fun. Then for her, and under her like camouflage olive green jacket with the pattern that's totally copied pattern on our Jeep. She's wearing a little tank top with a similar brown suede with a little black buckle that says RH. And then there's a belt that has a matching, that matches the brown part of that is on her top. It honestly looks very cohesive. It looks very good, and we're not going to change her out of this outfit probably because she doesn't need a restyle, and we cannot imagine any other dolls who would need to wear a color like this. So she's staying in this outfit for now. Her skirt has little buttons, like, and then the jacket has little strings where you can adjust it. That it's lined with a windbreaker material. And her boots. These are really cool, actually. They have little, like, a little gold button on the side. More of that brown suede on the top. On both sides, the little buttons. And of course, they're like fabric boots. They have the same camouflage pattern as the jacket has. There are the soles. They aren't quite as tall as my boots. But these are definitely some good looking boots that really look good on her. And we definitely love the craftsmanship. And we love our fabric boots in here, especially Naomi. Her earrings, they're gold. They're like gold hoops. One has a big R in it. And the other has a big H in it. But yeah, there's her. And then her stand. It's definitely like a more natural looking green color. I mean, it's definitely a little bright compared to the olive green on her doll, but like, it works. It's fine. We're not complaining about her stand. Then her hangers do match her quite nicely. This is what we mean about even older in high dolls. Like, yeah, they used to come second outfits, then they start coming with extra accessories. So yeah, there's hangers where you can hang your doll clothes on them. They're really cute. It says RH on the hangers. There's her doll comb. It's green. Honestly, green is one of the most interesting colors in our high line because it's either executed really well or awkwardly. Because we recall Jade not having the best reception with her original doll. And then there's like dolls like Joel Ritchie, who people adore. So, and then Daphne Minton. Yeah, Jewel and Daphne are like probably the most popular in my green dolls. Also, Olivia is definitely very pretty too. And her eyes are striking. And we love her makeup. Like, she's so pretty like that. Now continuing on to her accessories. She comes with little makeup brushes, which they have little translucent green handles. A little gold and a little black in there. She comes with a little hair dryer accessory, which we know some of these are recolors from the Rainbow Divas accessories. But we don't mind that. We're not bothered by this. She comes with a makeup palette. Yeah, the mirror sticker isn't as well applied on there as some other ones we have, so but it's no big deal. We have so many of these things anyways. And then it's like translucent green. It says Rainbow High. And then she has these sunglasses, which are very interesting. They're definitely like a designer inspired piece. They say rainbow on the sides. And then the clear lenses part are green. We honestly don't want to put them on her though, because we don't want to hide her pretty face because it's so gorgeous and those eyes are so beautiful. Although we sure they do look very cool on her. Like, okay, I guess we'll try them on real quick just to show what they look like. So there she is with them on. They look cool, I guess, but she looks so much better without them. Yeah, we're not really a big fan of sunglasses on dolls. Although we do find it pretty cool that me and my sister have matching pairs of Scarlet sunglasses to wear sometimes. Yeah, we have two Scarlets, so we like to steal her sunglasses. And we're twins, so we love to match. But yeah, there she is with the sunglasses on. If you want to see it. So, yeah. They really look like something Yang Xiaolong would wear. They definitely do. They definitely give vibes for her. Let's take them off again. Now you can see her pretty face again. So there is Olivia, and she's really pretty, and we're happy we got her. So for our final thoughts, normally we're more picky when it comes to Rainbow High dolls, but in the wake of the rebrand, and as we're filling in the gaps in our collection, we're starting to realize that even dolls that don't really have styles that our doll mommy is particularly most fond of are beautiful and amazing, and a lot of the Rainbow High line that she overlooked with collecting Shadow High does have a lot of hidden value, whether it be restyle pieces or their incredible value as base dolls. So this journey to fill in the gaps in the Rainbow High collection it's gonna be interesting, it's gonna be fun, and it's definitely gonna take time to get more of them because, yeah, a lot of them are starting to leave stores. And most of what you're going to find in stores nowadays with Rainbow High is probably going to be the Fantastic Fashion releases and the slime dolls. So if you're ever in any stores and you find any dolls before the slime dolls, before Fantastic Fashion, snatch them up. Don't question it. Shadow High Series 3, get them. They're amazing. Because at least they have useful accessories that pertain to the original theme of Rainbow High. Fashion. Art. Because Rainbow High is an elite art school. Not a kid's slime school or whatever. So, and yeah, we're definitely happy because Olivia is gorgeous. And we hope to pick up more from the Rainbow High line because they're all really beautiful in their own way, honestly. Goodbye, mysterious audience. I love you. Naomi loves you. And that was Olivia's review.